Hello guys, it's your guy Randy Cool from Zion Digital Driving School. We are here today to tell you on the best ways to position your hands on your steering wheel, because there are so many of them and we handle all of them and talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each position. Hop in, let's go. As I was saying, we have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions you can position your hand in a car. Some that are practical, some not practical. So we're about to analyze all of them. I will start first of all with the 12 o'clock position. They call it the gangster position. That's how we call it, because people will drive with one hand, going from left to right, just with one hand. We call that the gangster position. It looks good in pictures, but practically it's not that favorable for driving in the city. Then our next position, you have the 10 and 2 position. That's for people that drive this way. This one is really comfortable and good to handle for your maneuvers. It is very good. And you have some people that will prefer the 8 and 4 position. You consider your steering wheel as a clock, so we try to divide it in such a way that it will be very comprehensive. So now down here is the 8 and 4 position, because some people drive this way with their hand down, chillax or relaxed. They do this. But the best one for me, my own advice, would be the 9 and 3 position. That's directly beside your airbag. Because this one also, this is where the airbag for the driver's security is situated, here in the middle. And mind me not, if you have, in case of a collision and this airbag pops out, this airbag comes out at about 100 kilometers to 200 kilometers per second. Get that speed per second. Imagine, like, we have our people who like driving and crossing their arms over the airbag. Imagine this airbag popping out at 200 kilometers per hour per second, and hitting your face with your arm. Can you imagine the damage you incur? So that's why we say, no matter what you do, avoid crossing your hands over the airbag. Always try to avoid as much as possible. You drive, you give, you drive, you give, because the only time you really need to make a big turn, it's in a big bend. Cruising around town, you practically don't even need to remove your hand from here. Just doing this and doing this is enough to steer you around town, unless you get to big turns, where normally we advise that when you turn, you bring this hand, the one you wear, and bring it back under and collect from here and carry it forward, and this one comes back down, back for your security. Same thing, as it goes, you collect with this one and you bring it down, and you're back to your straight position. So let's try to hit the road and see the practicality of how they all function, and maybe you choose for yourself which one is best for you. Let's go.